Here we go.
Beat money.
Another cold advisory for us here in
Beat money.
good morning, good evening, good afternoon, morning. My name is Kaazon. I'm in charge of the K Factor. Definitely. Nesto fourth New Year's Eve. Awaiting bond of some sort.
Beat money.
Anyways, my name is Kaazon. I'm in charge of the K Factor. Welcome. Any questions or concerns, you can always email me at kaazon@gmail.com. That'll be kaazon@gmail.com. I refuse to turn down a cup of coffee. $ Kaazon Senior. That'll be KAAZONSR, all behind. In other words, $ KAAZONSR, Kaazon Senior. We up early, trying to stay on task. Yesterday evening, just it work out.
Beat money.
Nevertheless, we here though. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're not.
Beat money.
And here we go. We're going to open up the docket this morning. We're going to call Brother Dre back to the stand. Then Lamont. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll go Infamous. We shall soon find out. We'll see. Dre to the stand, please. Dre, have a seat right there. I'll let Dion say his part. Bring you in, Dre. And then we'll be ready to move. Dion, go ahead.
First of all, man, your wife is a real sweet person, bro.
Right.
I don't really think you understand what we be saying when we say that.
I do.
And they saying that she's got clout in the radio industry. She always has since she's been with Doug Banks. Credibility. They saying her credibility is shit now.
Yeah, they trying to say that she was a part of the fuck shit, and she knew the fuck shit was going on.
That's what's going on. And if she didn't know what was going on, how could she be so stupid and naive to be with a criminal and then know? That's how they scounding her. And they got the girl Ebony too. They done went back to her story too.
What?
They done went all the way back. They done went all the way back to the three-wheeler to how you followed her out of there. They got her talking about that you took money from her dad and Social Security. I'm like, God damn, this shit is ugly, Ernest.
Hold on. What? And that's some bullshit though.
The three-wheeler, the whatever that is, they got that. Now this is the.
Dion said, now wait a minute. Some of that was some BS. Dion had to say. Dion, we'll come back to you if it's enough time or if needed. Right now, Dre, you come on. Let's take this stand. Let's see what we come up with. We'll start this off with Nesto in his laughing debut. And then from there, Dre should be able to take over.
That's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling. Because the shit is like, and then remember she said the demons in there. That's what I was writing her, telling her, you got to goddamn wake up, smell the coffee. Motherfuckers got these masks on now. You can't see them. When I go talk like that, I don't want to hear all that. I don't. See, but she want me to talk to her. Well, I can't talk to her. You know what I'm saying? All she want to talk about is fantasy shit. I can't talk no fantasy shit. This shit is reality. What's going on? Yeah, so that when I said, man, you can have them folks, man. I ain't gonna have my. Remember, I said, man, I can't go over there to all that shit anymore. You like, man, I ain't tell you everything because I ain't have concrete. Now I have to show it to you on paper that you see that I ain't lying to you. So now you see.
Of course, Nesto wants to come in and, he's quick to want to lay down his part, his conversation concerning his positioning. Quick weather report. It is sitting at 31 degrees, clear night here in the Gulf Coast, Pensacola, Florida, where I reside. 31 degrees. I believe thus far, that's the coldest for us so far. Anyway, back to the regular scheduled program. Like any friend, I'm sure what Dre was shopping for was understanding. So let's let Dre run down. See, can he get some answers here?
Trying to say that she was abusive parent or something, huh?
No, bro. The daughter, the older daughter, she was mad at Shirley. Told me his thing. When I started doing my investigation on her myself, going back talking to Kim and started talking to her grandma and trying to figure out what happened to her, what's really wrong with her. And I didn't know she was bipolar and schizophrenia at the same time. I didn't know that shit. You see what I'm saying? So when she moved out there, my other daughter convinced me to go, oh, Dad, you got to give her another chance. I didn't want to fuck with her no more after I dealt with her dealing with Ebony at that time. I didn't want to deal with that shit no more. You see what I'm saying? But I let her convince me, this your daughter, you should do this. All right, but I didn't fuck with them like that. But I got a rude awakening. Once I woke up, I said, man, I can't fuck with you like that. I can't trust you in my household. You sitting around? Because I went through all that with my others, with Dion brother, with that gay shit, talking to mom.
Trying to say that you was.
Before we go any further, while I'm moving in warp speed, we must give a disclaimer. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. This content is used for purposes such as criticism, comments, scholarship, or research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All rights belong to their respective at our copyright disclaimer. You know, the one that's under Section 107. It's the Copyright Act of 1976. Go check it out. It says that this content is used for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. And I utilize all those tools. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. I can see where that could be, true. But then it's that very last part that lets you know that all rights belong to their respective owners, such as shout out the phone calls from prison. Dre, turn it up a little bit. Let's go.
You need to hear this.
Okay.
You got hell on your. You're gonna have to come. I don't know how you're gonna. They is trying to destroy you.
Well, she said.
I don't know who. I don't know who you. I don't know who you. I don't know. I said it, but I don't know who you don't piss off. I don't know who you don't piss off. I don't heard the phone calls with her daughter while she went down there playing games, and it's apparent to me that you ain't done nothing to her. Not like what they trying to say for us. Hold on, Nesto, I got you. For us and all of that. That's apparent. Because I told anybody that's listening, all this shit about the dogs and the animals and kids, and the conversation, you don't never hear him say nothing about he touched her inappropriate. Shirley ain't even vouch for that either. I just don't know why she did it. I hear about she called when the rent want to be paid. She ain't speaking to Shirley. So anybody with common sense can see that there can't be no ill malice between you and her daughter.
Well, I wonder, did you change your position on that? For those of y'all catching up, we did a whole trial segment, Dre. His friendship to Nesto was in question. 2, which really should have been number 1, for a minute there, he was limelight Dre. He got swallowed up. No Diddy. No Pastor Jakes. But I'm just saying, he got caught up in the limelight. Thanks to a lot of you. And I'm okay with that. You have the right to take a position. You have the right to listen, form an opinion, and choose a side. Dre was enjoying being in the limelight under the banner of Team Shirley, was he not? During the Team Shirley era, Nesto recruited Dre over here. You know how we operate over here at the K Factor. We let them tell it. Let's go.
Okay. All right, I appreciate you. So what else you got going on? Play your
What
day
what
off?
you say? What you say? You trying to do? You trying to help somebody move?
No. Okay, so you remember my friend I told you about? She called you one time about 6 months ago for me. She's moving back to Atlanta from Miami. So that's her sister, but she can't get nobody to drive with her, but she gonna drive herself. She one of them independent kind of person. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. So she gonna
Okay.
drive. She gonna drive her U-Haul back to Atlanta. So
Okay.
she moving over there. So I told her, I said, you got to have somebody to call. So I said, well, I'm going to call my best friend and get him to, if something happen while I'm on the phone, I'm going to talk to her while she's on the phone driving, damn near half of the whole day. So if something happened and she can't contact me, at least I can call you to call her sister. Because her sister still down there in Miami. Do you remember the girl that?
All right. So Nesto recruited. You know, this is when he's reminding him of about 6 months earlier. Which 6 months earlier would have took it back to roughly around what? Of 2022? Double check that. I think so. I think so. Told he being Nesto, told Dre all about the coach right there. Did he not? Yet Dre is also down and was placed in that position by most bloggers and the chatters as Team Shirley. And maybe so until recruited by Nesto. Let's see, did the rhythm change any? And if so, when? Before we go there, let me get Sonya back up on the stand real quick. Bear witness. Bear witness for me, Sonya. Go ahead.
I ain't worried about it.
I'm just saying how
This is
people
what they
mind.
kept trying to say. Well, you know, Dre's team, Shirley. I'm like, he's supposed to be. Why wouldn't he not be? I mean, that's his wife. He's never said anything bad about his wife. So why wouldn't he friend? This is what they're saying. He's like, when y'all was on the phone, I guess, talking about the wife and then what you had said and asking nothing of your situation or whatever. And, you know, they was trying to say, Dre's team, Shirley. What they try, it's certain angles that groups do, right? So one angle is, you know, it'll never be you. It's always his wife. He don't love you. He don't want you. You know, he wants his wife. And Dre don't like you. Dre likes his wife. And I be sitting there like, I don't care about any of that. So y'all sound crazy because all I care about is him getting free. That's the focus. If he goes back to his wife, I don't give a respect on him. There's no pressure. I'm not doing this with the hopes of you better be with me. Like that's not how I'm built.
All right. Quick recap.
I ain't worried about it.
I'm just saying how
This is
people
what they
mind.
kept trying to say. Well, you know, Dre's team, Shirley. I'm like, he's supposed to be. Why wouldn't he not be? I mean, that's his wife. He's never said anything bad about his wife. So why wouldn't he friend? This is what they're saying. He's like, when y'all was on the phone, I guess, talking about the wife and then what you had said and asking nothing of your situation or whatever. And, you know, they was trying to say, Dre's team, Shirley. What they try, it's certain angles that groups do, right? So one angle is, you know, it'll never be you. It's always his wife. He don't like.
All right. I'd like to thank you, Sonya, for coming up to take the stand on Team Shirley. Dr. Dre himself. And what they were saying. Sonya said, which I will openly agree, is hearsay. She said that y'all said, hold on. Dealing with Sonya, you gotta have it together. One more time, Sonya.
I ain't worried about it.
I'm just saying how
This is what they
people
kept trying to say. Well, you know, Dre's team, Shirley. I'm like,
Okay. She did say they, so that is the hearsay. I want to run amok of my Supreme Justices over at the K Factor Court. They are no joke. They're thorough. Huh? Within their own right. They most certainly am. Go ahead, Sonya.
he's supposed to be. Why wouldn't he not be? I mean, that's his wife. He's never said anything bad about his wife. So why wouldn't he friend? That's what they're saying.
Poor Nesto just in the background. What? Huh? What huh? What is that?
He's like, when y'all was on the phone, I guess, talking about the wife and then what you.
Nesto, when she talking, just shut up. You, sir, shut up. Save that breath for a day when you may need it. Get you over.
You have said, and that's messing up your situation or whatever. And, you know, they were trying to say.
They were trying to say, here's the hearsay. I understand.
Dre's team, Shirley.
Uh-huh. Sonya understood that the bloggers and the viewing audience at one time was Team Dre because Dre is Team Shirley. Am I right? Once again, one thing about having friends, you share a lot of stuff with them, a lot of information. Check out. Hey, look, if I was Nesto, had I been Nesto, I'd have hung the phone up on this joker. Let me show you why. Here.
What you getting those? Get some poker beans and some sausage.
I'm getting some stuff that I need. I drink these smoothies and stuff. I'm buying me some green vegetables and peaches and avocados and blueberries and stuff. Cause I make these smoothies to take with me when I'm on the road. Keep from drinking all the milkshakes all the time. It helps. It helps stimulate the blood flow and everything.
Okay.
So you ain't got to be taking all them pills and stuff to make the dick get on hard and all that stuff like that. Could be just do the natural stuff. You know what I mean? Nesto?
That's all he'd have got was the dial tone. Nesto should have known. Trey done found out some information. Baby, allegedly, and I must admit too, in my opinion, not legally done. Of what was in Nesto's black bag inside of his truck when the Roswell female detective pulled up on him and called him by his name. That's what he said. Inside the truck was a black bag with some Nesto treat, if you will. Dre done got a hold of that information.
Drinking all the milkshakes all the time. It helps. It helps stimulate the blood flow and everything.
Okay.
So you ain't got to be taking all them pills.
Check him out, Nesto. That's your homie, though. That's your buddy, your partner, your brother, homie.
stuff to make the dick get on hard and all that stuff like that. Take it to just do the natural stuff. You know what I mean? Nesto?
And then he I'm coming. I'm coming. Why Dre had to call that? Dre gonna call that man name. Let him. I mean, Nesto, you should have hung the phone up. Nesto, if I was in your shoes, which I would never be. No, no, sir. All that fang. I'm like Sonya on that. You don't really. It ain't cut out for everybody. You're not cut like that. But putting that to the side. You understand, Nesto? I know that had to run through you. I know it had to run through you.
Okay.
So I just
Nesto like, yes, boy. When I get out, I'm gonna double back up.
get some bananas, some strawberries, avocados, autumn blueberries, you know, all that stuff you used to try, that old herbal stuff you tell me to go and get that wasn't working, all that old juice and all that old juice you had, that old green juice you had me buying, talking about they do this and they do that.
It didn't do nothing for you?
Hell no. It was good though.
Oh.
You know, you always got you.
Oh, you talking about the green water, the green.
Huh? If that's what you want, hey, listen, Dre, you want a bottle of some water out of the Gulf? Get at me. Let me look at the map real quick. Y'all don't mind, do you? I just want to look at the map. I know I do. Duh. I'm in Florida. And I'm on the Gulf Coast. I can get some green water out the Gulf. Alabama can. Mississippi can. Louisiana. Texas. But I'm not recalling Georgia at any given having access to Gulf. Hold on one second. I just want to throw a map up here. Another class. Nobody panic. Nobody panic now. Panic. Look real quick. Nah, Georgia don't touch the Gulf. But for Georgia to get, got to come through Florida. Alabama, on the other hand, I know. I lived in Perdido, which is next door to what? Orange, Alabama. Alabama got, or I should say, has access to the green water out the Gulf. Georgia do not. All right, sorry about that. Back to our regular scheduled program. Oh,
What they try? What it's
oh no, not you, Sonia. Oh, not you. You already you already said your part. You already said your part. You get Nesto. Let me get Nesto. Sit tight. All right, so let's set this table of some of the reasons Dre friendship really in question. Come on, Dre.
You say that, I really would be done. So right now.
So when they said too that when your lawyer asked that, they said that you couldn't be around your wives, then he was saying Shirley. Who is Melanie? Who the fuck are you talking about? Who is that?
Melanie.
Yeah.
I can't talk about that person. That's person.
Dre know they over phone calls too. Oh, they on some jail calls. Questioning that man. Dre got that songism in him right now.
Who is that?
Melanie. Melanie.
Yeah.
I can't talk about that person. That's the person I go to court with.
Oh, I guess they were trying to say that she was your wife too.
No.
He pushing further.
No.
Okay.
Man done said he can't talk about that. Boy, Nesto, you got quite a crew. Quite a crew.
Maybe I misheard. I must have misheard. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
But they were saying that, let him be around his wife because they don't want another divorce. You know what I'm saying? I heard him answer that.
He was just joking. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was stumbling up there. To me, he went. Then he smoothed out, but he was like starting to rust off in the beginning to me. I didn't like that part. Like he didn't know the fuck he was talking about. But he smoothed out though. He smoothed out.
Yeah. Like he was reading some stuff.
All right, pushing on forward.
And guess what? She got that affidavit, and she put that affidavit. They turned it in saying that I could stay with her. So I don't give a fuck what them motherfuckers think about me. So that let me know she's still on board. Make sense?
Yeah. Oh, so she agreed to it. She know about it?
Yeah, she know about it. What you mean?
Okay.
I told her.
I was just asking. I mean, I heard what they.
Red flag question. Did she know about the affidavit? The affidavit is something that look up here. Back in 2023, January. Trying to get out on the bond and where was he gonna go, and Shirley was turning up the heat on you. Well, anyway, maybe we'll hit that in the review. The point is, the affidavit had something to do with his bond release and where he was.
They said, but I'm right.
There goes some more hearsay. They said.
Oh, you talking about yeah.
Like if you were to get out, you're right. Yeah, they're gonna be all that new folk gonna be all out there with her. They when soon as you get released, they're gonna be following her, probably following your ass too.
I'm waiting.
Following your ass too.
Hey man, you know I'm good. I always take other motherfucking trash and turn it into goddamn a dime a piece. You know that, so I'm good at that. Ain't nobody never gave me no new shit. So guess what?
Talking about questioning them on the affidavit. Did she know about it? Like, that's a red flag question. Moving along. Let's see if Dre believes him or not.
So that's kind of it. Yeah.
They say you've been railroaded.
Yeah, I've been railroaded. Come on now. Everybody know my character. The people who do know me, they know that I'm not set up like that. Not at all. And people run with shit around there. They don't even have their facts together. One thing I learned goddamn 32 years ago from you. Gotta have your facts together, or we're gonna argue, we're gonna fight.
So you saying all the stuff that I hear on the internet about you, you said you've been railroaded.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You don't see?
Okay.
I don't know. Think Dre believe him? Don't believe him? Care? Don't care? Outright Team Shirley, and that's where it stops at? I mean, that was a lot going on. Let's move on forward. All right, back to the convincing Nesto. Go ahead.
Going to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I be glad when you get out, and so we can talk one-on-one and ride and get in the house or whatever. So I need to know about these goddamn kids and these goddamn animals.
Yes, sir. Dial tone. Brrr. You my partner, brother, homie, buddy, so on and so forth. And you need for us to ride so I can tell you about some damn kids and animals.
I really know about that one.
Okay.
You're gonna have to really break that one. You have to do it now. You're gonna have to really break that one down for me for them to even put that tag on you about some animals and kids on a goddamn laptop. You're gonna have to break that one down for me.
Okay, it's gonna be broke down, sir. When it be broke down, I just want you to do what your favorite thing is, smile and laugh.
Well, if you got your facts together and they lie, I am gonna smile and laugh. I'm gonna be team on this though. I just wonder where they get all this shit from.
You
But right now, he team Shirley. To a degree.
are that, and I appreciate that. You're gonna see. I promise you, you're gonna see. Yeah, I promise you're gonna see, bro. You're gonna see. You're gonna like, damn. Yep. But I'm gonna hold my head up.
Hold his head up. Keep it moving.
Who's hooking y'all up?
Still get money, man. One thing I learned about this type of shit, those type of people still gonna get deals. They're not thinking about the small people like that. Just talking. Got to sit in an apartment with no furniture. They're not listening to them folks trying to make a name for this shit. They're not listening to them people.
Gotcha.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Because this case, Shirley would have been fired. They would have been got rid of her. They're moved on, put somebody in their place. They folks about money, man. They're not thinking about that shit.
It's something at the Dodge.
Trey pushing further. He want to get on that Dodge dealership now. Let's see. Trey, what else you got to add? Add this.
I'm saying I can't stand that. I don't like them niggas. I don't.
What ninjas you don't? What?
I don't like them when they be doing it.
They don't even know me. They don't even know me.
They don't know you, but they getting the story and running with it.
Yeah, he ain't understanding.
Nesto gave us the story. Shout out the phone calls from prison, by the way. I said shout out the phone calls from prison. Thank you.
Since you've been locked up, man, I'm gonna say some real shit. The world is podcast now, man. That's some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sitting in front of these goddamn microphones.
Right.
Not everybody, just a few of us. I'm in front of mine. My microphone is. Mic check.
Right. Thinking they something they ain't, man.
I'm just Kaazon. Charge of the K Factor. And we have the K Factor justices. That's all we know.
Correct.
So a lot of that shit be some bullshit, but as long as the people are watching and listening, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Just like Dion just said, and another thing.
And this right here, listen up. I need y'all to do this right here. Do this for me now. Trey, tell them how we like it now. What we prefer.
You know, the first thing they say, make sure you guys hit that like and the subscribe button.
If you don't mind. You don't mind. You do that. And share. You forgot that part. Share. Please.
That's what it's all about. After they get the dog you out of it, before they dog you out, that's the first thing they say. If you like this video, make sure you hit.
You have 1 minute remaining.
You damn so right, because that's what I was telling his ass he needed to do all that shit 2-3 years ago. He wasn't listening to me.
Now check out Sonya. Check out what kind of friend she think Dre is. Check this out.
Well, I said if he was going to do that, it would make more sense to him to do that and pay for the attorney than bond you. Because if the attorney can get you out ASAP by just getting those 2 cases off of you, and then that other little bond stuff is little, or you got time served. You know what I'm saying? Either way, on the little shit.
But he don't have no cash like that. He just got property. That's the difference.
Yeah, but he can go to the bank and get a second mortgage on the property.
Yeah, he ain't doing that now. That he ain't gonna do.
And it's the same thing.
That girl off the chain. Go take out a second mortgage on his shit now, his crib, to help bond Nesto out. Nesto, I'm glad you had your head screwed on. Your girl crazy.
I think it's the bond thing.
No, the bond.
Allegedly. I think so. Maybe she not. I could be right. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Allegedly.
Bond thing, you go to show, of course, you get your bond, you get your deed back. That's how that go down here.
Her 25 plus 10 years. I'm sorry, 35 years plus 10-year law experience. She don't know how somebody bonds out. She don't know the process.
Really?
Yeah, that ain't like that. You get your deed back. Once the quarter done, you can go get your deed back. All you doing just sign up. All you doing just showing if you don't pay, they'll put a lien on your property. If you don't show up, they put a lien on your property. That's all that is.
Uh, then them goon squad coming out looking for you. Hey, bit more to it, right? Y'all know. Bit more to it. But Nesto. Although, calling Dre back up here, this right here, I'm going to stick a thumbtack in it and then move on to some other subject material. But this right here, this shit that even Dre was participating in. Check it out now. He outright lied on his boy. He lied on him. And nobody to this day has not been able to produce any evidence that, well, here, let me let them work.
And say, and I made a statement on that phone call, and I said that you told me that you never loved Shirley anyway. So what's the problem? You never told me that.
I never said that to you.
Lied on
I know, but I said it on that call when I called myself getting on you when you was trying to get her. Yeah, there you go. When you were trying to get her to give you an ultimatum, I said it wrong. It came out wrong. But they don't took that.
What?
Yes. They don't took that. Well, Dre said he never loved, Dre admitted that he ain't never loved Shirley no way. So that confirmed that he was just using her for money. I hate I said that because you never told me that.
But I never heard you say that. I never
But
heard you say that.
it's on the call. It's out here. And every time that situation come up between you and your wife, well, Dre admitted, and I made a statement on that phone call. And I said that you told me that you never loved Shirley anyway. So
shouldn't have been that limelight shit. That limelight. Jumped in that limelight. Won the most.
So what's the problem? You never told me that.
I'm glad you straightened that out with him.
I never said that to you.
I know this though. Chill out. I got this. Just said you didn't ever say that.
I know, but I said it on that call when I called myself getting on you when you was trying to get her. Yeah, there you go. When you were trying to get her to give you an ultimatum, I said it wrong. It came out wrong. But they don't took that.
What?
Yes. They don't took that. Well, Dre said he never loved, Dre admitted that he ain't never loved Shirley no way. So that confirmed that he was just using her for money.
That's a low blow coming from his partner, homie, brother, buddy, partner.
I hate I said that because you never told me that.
But I never heard you say that. I never
But
heard you say that.
If
That's though. All of them done said the most. Don't know. You don't have as much access as they do. They know what's up.
it's on the call, it's out here. And every time that situation come up between you and your wife,
Get to thinking about it. No, God doggone well, that boy didn't never. You know what I'm saying, Dre? Talking about you don't fight the people, like hate them, yeah, whatever. Get your story straight. Maybe somebody else scared to tell you that because you're a big fella. But I'll tell you, tighten up. You have to have a certain set of skills to be up in these YouTube streets. Do you dig me? And then right before he gets ready to go sit down, let's check his temperature again. One more time.
Okay.
Same old, same old.
Same old. Well, I sure appreciate you still got them hanging out with your boy. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hanging in there with who?
Me.
I'd have hung that goddamn phone up. So help me, goodness gracious, somebody ought to hung that phone up. That dry ass shit.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hanging in there with who?
Me.
Okay. What you laughing
Your silly ass. Old limelight silly ass.
I'm laughing at you. Talking about you ain't hanging out with who? Yeah, I'm laughing at you, man. I'm laughing at you.
no, I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay.
What you say?
He ain't talking about
I said
shit.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
He ain't talking about nothing, Nesto. Take my word for it. Talking about nothing.
Oh, okay.
I started to say something, but I said I'm gonna leave that alone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I hate people that do that. I almost said something. You know what? I withdraw that. I think I might do that. Oh well. Let's go.
What's been going on with you?
Nothing. Same old thing. Just sitting here. Just sit. That's it. Waiting on God to move. That's it. That's all I got going on. Ain't that changed. That's it. So that's it. Okay.
Same old.
Same old. Well, I sure appreciate you still got them hanging out with your boy. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hanging in there with who?
Me.
And I'd have left it just like that. I'd have left that shit just like that. Dial tone. Bird. Hung that summer gun straight up. Done playing with him. Want me to talk to him about kids and taking a ride and animals until he got his feelings hurt. But we'll bring that up another day. Let us move on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you
What's going on, Bluff?
Man, I just hope you finna come on get me out of here, man.
Man, I'm trying to figure out how to get you out of there. I already done spoke to the bondsman, and I spoke to him like 3 weeks ago, but your bond hadn't been reduced down.
talked to the bondsman 3 weeks ago, that's still ready to go now. 3 weeks ago, man, that's a mighty big gap. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's reduced down now. Now it's down to 1 million. Really, basically, what you need is property, and the bond is down to 1,062,000. So what they did is they dropped that case I told you, and they redid
Right,
it
but
again.
when I spoke with the bondsman, she was saying that they want a cash bond. With it being such a high bond, they want
They lied to you.
cash.
They lied.
No,
They lied,
they
brother.
didn't lie. They say you can use property. You can use a property bond, but has an equal lot to the amount of what the bond is, the total amount of what the bond. And I already sent somebody down to the jail because that's something that they have to do at the jail. That don't go through a bondsman. That goes through the jail, the city jail. I've already been down there. So they said when they reduce it down again, then come back.
I see he got that Sonia syndrome. First he sent someone, then he went. All right, listen to this.
Yeah. That don't go through a bondsman. That goes through the jail, the city jail. I've already been down there. So they said when they she was saying that they want a cash bond. With it being such a high bond, they want
They lied to you.
cash.
They lied.
No,
They lied,
they
brother.
didn't lie. They say you can use property. You can use a property bond, but has an equal lot to the amount of what the bond is, the total amount of what the bond. And I already sent somebody down to the jail because that's something that
He already sent somebody down to the jail.
they have to do at the jail.
Uh-huh.
That don't go through a bondsman, that goes through the jail, the city jail. I've already been down there. So they said when they reduce it down again, then come back.
Yeah, they already did
So
that.
have you already been reduced down again?
Yeah, it's already reduced down. Just tell
What
you
are you
what, they had
reduced down to now?
it's down to 1,065,062.
I know, but that
Goodness gracious almighty. Hey.
has to be a cash. Okay. So
No, it
1
does
million.
not. No,
So if
1,062,062. That means that you
1,062,000
pay.
has
Boys, calm down one at a time. So y'all can hear each other. One at a time.
to be a property worth what the bond is.
Right, I got that part, but what I'm saying to you is,
So if you
and
if you go to a bondsman, you only have to pay a percentage of that. But the cash
it's
percentage is
10%.
$100,000.
Yes,
And you
it
don't
is,
get it
but
back.
yeah, I do understand that. Do you know what's going on? First of all, we can't talk about so much on this phone.
Hey. Nesto, relax. This is April the 9th, 20. Yes. He knows what's.
Yeah,
But they
I
listen
know
to
what's
everything.
going on.
All right, so I need for you to really pay attention to what's going on, okay? And that means that what I'm trying to say to you is that you're talking about $100,000 cash. That's what you're saying, correct?
Right.
All right. So what I'm going to say is a lot of them do payment plans. You don't have to put the whole 100 up. They do payment
But
plans.
the money is not a problem. The money ain't no problem. The money ain't no problem. That's cool. The money ain't no problem. The bonds
Okay. Well, let me.
want other. They don't just. You just can't bring them $100,000. They don't. That's not how they operate. So it don't matter. They have guidelines that they have to follow, procedures they have to follow. They got things and certain ways to do. I've already said the money is not a problem. It's the way that they orchestrate and everything else that they got going along with it. And they want somebody. It doesn't matter if you put the money up. She's already said that she want multiple people to co-sign for the bond. It doesn't matter if I give her $300,000 or $400,000. It doesn't matter. She want multiple people to co-sign and be responsible for the bond. I've already spoken to him. The money
Okay.
I
It's all right.
would have spent the money over there last week. That's nothing. I mean,
Where the problem lies in right there. But the boy said that ain't nothing. They ain't talking about no money. He thought they were talking about some money. There ain't no money.
that's like child's play. I mean,
Okay.
that's not.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
that.
I
I
can
know
get.
that. We both know that. That ain't no money to me. You know that, and I know that. So what I'm saying to you is, if it was just $100,000 to get you out, you'd have been home. Or 200,000, whatever it wasn't no problem. I don't give two fucks. I would have took care of that. What I'm saying to you is, they want multiple. They don't want just one person. They want multiple people to co-sign on one bond, which doesn't make sense because of it being so high. And they're basically saying that it's high risk. It doesn't matter however you look at it. They got procedures, guidelines that they have to follow when it comes to bonds of a certain amount. So that's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
So until they reduce it down to a certain level where it makes them feel comfortable, this is what it is that they're saying.
Okay. So here's the deal.
It's not about the money. It's
Lamont, let him get something in, Lord. Say something. Let him talk.
it's not about the money. It's about them wanting multiple people to be
Okay. All
assigned
right.
to that
So
bond.
okay. So when can you set the bond up and take the money down there? I can get the people. That's what you're talking about. That ain't nothing.
All right. Well, we
So
have to. Well, let's put it together. I don't really like talking over all these phones because every time
I
you talk
got
on
you.
the
I
phone, they
understand.
record the
I
shit and then
understand.
they start putting
Yeah.
shit on the
Yeah.
internet and all that craziness. I mean, it's just this shit crazy. If
Well,
you don't
if
have
I
no other
don't
way
get
to
out,
communicate, you
I
don't
know
have
I
no other
don't.
way to communicate. So I'm just letting you know on
Lamont, take a breath. He wants to get some things off his chest. Serious business to my man.
this side, everything good. Just sit, wait, and just
Okay.
No Diddy.
sit tight like you've been doing, and you'll see you'll see how things working out.
Well,
Ain't nobody, that's why
listen,
it
it
is
ain't
working
working out.
out. It is working out. You just not aware of it because you ain't talking to nobody. Just because you ain't talking about it, ain't nobody gonna leave you in there. So just relax. You're gonna be alright. If I'm telling you you're gonna be alright, now if I say you ain't gonna be alright, then you need to be concerned. But all this talking back and forth on these telephones and all this internet shit and
I
all
get
this
that.
recording, it's just
I
too
get
much.
that.
You know what I'm saying? It's just way too much. It's
That's why
just
I
too
got
much.
to get out of here. That's why I got to get out of here, bro. I'm not gonna win sitting in here. That's what I'm
Well,
telling you.
you're not gonna be able to be released until all the guidelines are followed, and then you'll be able to be released. They got this shit done a certain type of way for a reason, and all these people working together. So I don't know.
Concert. They working together like a like a like a band. Feel me?
What else do you expect from me to tell you? It doesn't matter how much money you got. Somebody can take $1 million over there. Then what happens? You know what I'm saying? They got it programmed and set up a certain type of way. Most people get bond, person come down there, put up the bond, and they go. Your situation is a little bit different. You might not be aware of that. They want multiple people on your bond. And multiple people that can qualify for that. Not just random people. You gotta have people that can qualify. Qualified people that can qualify single handedly for the bond.
You got to give it to my man Lamont. I do believe out of every call, nothing has been explained Nesto as thorough as my man Lamont laying down on that brother's chest right now. And I know it's stinging him. I know it is. But it don't change the fact everything Lamont laying out there, well, good. Even by a layman would understand that.
It doesn't matter if each person brings 100,000 apiece, 200,000 apiece. It doesn't matter if you put the whole thing up. It doesn't matter. It's not about the money. You can take the money and it doesn't matter. The lady told me you can bring $500,000. It doesn't matter. They want qualified people that can qualify for the bond. So if you can do that, then cool. The money's up. Don't worry about it. Tell them to come pick it up. But other than that, it ain't, it ain't gonna work like that. They're not operating like that. And every other week they're coming out with different documentaries and different phone calls and different all kinds of shit. This shit's crazy. I don't do all this. So that's what I'm
Yeah,
telling you. Don't worry about it. Just chill and just let everybody do what they got to do to try and help get you out. And eventually it'll happen. But talking on the phone, that ain't helping. Talking on
yeah.
the phone, it's not helping. It's not helping your situation. Because they're
Well, I
basically just
can't.
making a clown. They're making a clown out of all this shit. This is like, it's like stupidness. They're clowning this foolishness. And it's turning into entertainment. I don't find this shit funny. Like, it's stupid to me. But people they getting money, they getting clicks or views or whatever this shit called. I don't know, some broke people shit. I don't know. That's what they're doing. You know more about it and understand it more than I do. I just know and aware of it because I don't get mixed up in this shit. And people just putting it out everywhere. So that's crazy.
Yeah. All
I'm just
right.
telling you what's going on because you in there, you've been in there for some time, so you don't really know what's going on and how this shit operates. But all this phone foolishness, this shit ain't funny. It's a real life you're dealing with. This ain't like no child's play. So you got to take this shit and take it serious and know these people are against you. And
And
anybody
it
that try
goes
to help you,
in.
they're gonna be against them too. They better have all their shit in order. I ain't tripping because my shit in order, but it's just it's the principle. You have to have everything in order. They're not playing. They're not playing around. So I don't know what the situation might be or whatever going on, but that's just how it is. So you got to be mindful and be careful, especially talking on this phone. It ain't no joking
Well,
matter. This shit's serious. You know, I need you to take it seriously. You know. But that's enough of that.
Okay.
You know, as long as you're doing all right, taking care of yourself, you're doing good.
No, I ain't doing all right. I'm just sitting here and tell you no lie. I'm not.
That's what I said. Don't go put that shit on him. No, he not. Express yourself, Nesto.
Not mentally, no, I'm not. 'Cause I'm tired of the lies, playing games
I know,
with
but
my
you woke
life.
up this morning. Did you not get up this morning? You woke up this morning in sound mind. Okay.
Nesto is not trying to hear this damn pep. Got up this morning, got clothes on your back, may or may not have eating. Nesto don't want to hear all that. Bond and let him go.
Okay, so due to your circumstance and due to your situation, you might not be doing as great as a person that's free. But there are people that didn't wake up this morning. You got your sound mind and you can keep fighting. So that's what you need to do. So you're good.
Okay.
You can pick up the telephone. You got somebody to accept your phone calls. That's the first thing. Them niggas in there ain't even got nobody to help them. First of all, they ain't got nobody to even give them 30 cents or a dime or a dollar or anything. So they ain't even listening. They ain't even got people to even listen to what they got going on. So you are blessed. On top of, you got somebody willing to help you in your situation. So you extremely blessed. Because these niggas ain't got 10 cents out here. More or less a few $100,000. That's like unheard of to them. They ain't even got that. They can't even do nothing. So what I'm saying to you is just stay focused. Your time will come and everything will work itself out.
So basically, you're saying the bond is off. That's what you're saying.
The barn has to have multiple people connected to it. And
Nesto, are you listening? I mean, come on, man. I mean, you actually shut up a while ago. He ran it down to you. The co-signers and they being able to back it up. It got you in a pickle. That ain't on Lamont.
in order for you, they have certain guidelines and procedures they have to follow through. It doesn't matter about the money. They want qualified people that can qualify for the bond. JoJo down the hall does not qualify for a multi-million-dollar bond. The person that works over at Circle K does not qualify for a bond unless they're credited something. They want to see what
I
type of
get it.
job
I
they
get
have.
it.
They want to go over into where is it that they're getting the money from? How is this operating? What is this? They all over in other people's business. It's just not as easy as just walking up there paying something and they releasing it. There's stipulations and guidelines that have to be followed. Now, if they reduce it down to a certain amount, maybe 400,000, 500,000, get it out of the million. I don't know. I don't even know what the charges are. I just know what the people say. It's not like somebody drinking and driving. You go down there and put a bond up and they get out of jail. It's not that simple. There's a lot of technicalities and a lot of other things that's going along with this shit. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. So until you go back to court and they reduce the bond and you go back, then there's nothing you can basically do. Because everybody here is tired. You can call around and get people to come down and it's going to be wasting time. Because if they can't qualify for a bond, and there's not a lot of people that can qualify for $1 million bond. That's not just like your average everyday person. Because that's high risk. It's a lot of risk involved in that. So the bond company going to want every dime. They might even ask for more. As soon as you say $1 million, everybody's eyes get big. Or $2 million or whatever, just the fact that you saying that. They're like, well, what the fuck is going on? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You get where I'm coming from, right?
No, I
You
do
understand it?
understand. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Right. So you gotta have to just speak with your lawyer, explain to them you need to go to a bond reduction, you need to get some of your more charges, try to get them knocked down, and then move forward from there. You got to do one thing at a time. This shit is out of the clouds. You got to bring it down to earth first. Then when you're on earth, you can move around and try to figure out what's your next move. But at least you got to stay focused, keep your mind clear, so you can get to earth. You out there in Jupiter somewhere.
All right. All right, man. Appreciate you taking the call.
You ain't got to, it's all good, bro. You ain't got to thank me. You call me anytime. As long as I'm in the country, you can call me. I've been out of the country, so you ain't been able to get in contact. It's all good. You can call me anytime. I'm just gonna tell you
This
what's
shit
going
crazy.
on, how it's moving, and what it is. But ain't nobody just leave you. Ain't nobody just left you in there just to leave you in there. Don't never think that. You got people that love you out here. You got people. I don't care what the situation is. Everybody got their day in court.
Yeah.
You can't help yourself right now because of your situation. But it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Keep your head up. Stay focused. Like I tell you from day one, just stay focused and maintain and keep it going.
All right. All right,
All
then,
right?
bro. Love you.
All right. Love you too. And
Yeah.
shit, if you need to call, I'm in town a few days, so shit, just hit me back. But just be mindful of that telephone, man, 'cause that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. And they're just making a mockery out of you and everybody else that's associated with that shit. They're just making a mockery out of it. And it's stupid. It's
Yeah.
stupid, but I understand it. People get money off of it. So, I mean, that's what they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what they do. So, stay focused, bro. Keep your head up. I'm out.
All right.
All right.
Thank you
All
for
right,
using Global Tellink.
peace, son. Ladies and gentlemen, no other. Call her to the stand.
Everybody, how you doing? Yeah, exactly, Ren. Exactly. Being messy like her. Yeah. Yes, exactly. So, I just want to, since well, I just want to I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play the actual members live so you guys can hear the difference of what I said and what this person is saying. I don't know. You know what, Kim, I don't know why people do what they do. I guess it's all because of clicks and views and money and all that. But see, with me, I do the work, okay? I do the work. I go out and I do the work, and I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own lane. I'm on my own business.
Uh, I beg to differ. There is no way in the world you can do the work that you do and stand under the I mind my own business umbrella. That shit ain't flying. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Furthermore, let me got doggone finish qualifying this because to bring Sylvia into it, you gotta have an entry point, and I think it's fair, and I think I have one. Let's see. Do I have one?
And let me tell you what about me.
Okay. She want to tell you a little bit about herself. That's fine. I don't have nothing against that. Nothing against. Her up here. Well, because I can hit go right now, but I want to get the right language right. Speaking of language, hold that right there for us. Speaking of language, it just worked out that way. I need this in another class. Gonna jump 2026 off right. Come by and check out Kaazon's True. We're gonna start working on that channel. We'll lead us over here for the Nestos and Case and Nestos alike. And then we get the opportunity. We'll go to the other house where we can get real in depth conversation. But until then, I'm ready for y'all to finish up with Sylvia. I qualify. Let me myself. I'm just standing right over her. And yeah, I think we're ready, Sylvie. Let's go.
Let me tell you also what about me. Kaazon, whoever you are.
Now, that's the first thing. My name is pronounced Kaazon. My father and son be running around here talking about that Kaazon. Okay, let's be clear on something. It's my name. It's bump that junk my father talking about. He ain't named me. The elders, my grandparents, 3 of them. Two of his parents and one of my mom's parents. It's Kaazon, not Kaazon. Now try this again.
Let me tell you also what about me. Kaazon.
Okay, go ahead.
Whoever you are,
I'm Kaazon. I'm in charge of the K Factor. That's who I am. I know you one of the big bloggers, and I'm like a little bitty itty bitty. But remember, you're talking to me right now on here.
I'm trying to ignore you.
Why? You don't have to try, just ignore me. Shit. Anybody else would.
And I'm trying, y'all mods, please.
Your mods didn't want no smoke. They ain't want no smoke.
Please, I'm trying to Kaazon, whoever you are.
I'm Kaazon, number 1. I'm in charge of the K Factor. That's number 2. I have supreme justices over here at this K Factor court. And we doing our thing. And you just so happen to be complicit. That all.
You like one of those little buzzers.
I come down and I do. I not so much on this channel, but I eat the dead ass up. They don't want to wake up. I eat them up. Buzzard.
Like little, like little gnats.
It's a few of us out here. It is a few of us out here. That's a fact.
That bzz, bzz, bzz.
That's me.
I'm giving you my warning.
Warning. Ma'am, if you only knew. I don't, as Nesto and Dre them say, and Sonya, I'm cut different. I don't adhere to no warning. Give me no damn warning. Warning what? What?
I am giving you my warning.
Said it twice.
I am giving you my warning.
Said it 3 times. Now I know somebody might think I'm just knocking this back. Here, let me just put it right here. And let me just let it go. You see how many times she giving me this warning.
My warning.
Oh, no.
Start. I'm giving you my warning.
1.
I am giving you my warning.
That's 2.
I am giving you my warning.
That's 3.
I've got to repeat it again. I am giving you my warning.
That's 4.
Please. Leave me alone.
She Omar Jr. And if you leave, it is a good possibility you will get what you want. You'll be alone. Let it run one more time.
And let me tell you what about me.
What?
Let me tell you also what about me.
What?
Kaazon, whoever you are, I'm trying to ignore you, and I'm trying, y'all mods, please. Please, I'm trying to Kaazon, whoever you are. You like one of those little buzzers, like little, like little gnats that bzz, bzz, bzz. I'm giving you my warning. I am giving you my warning. I am giving you my warning. I've got to repeat it again. I am giving you my warning. Please, leave me alone. And let me tell you what about me.
No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that anymore. Forewarned. Well, let's just see how, if I do, adhere to that. Just don't do it as I'm told. I don't know. I don't know. Let's check you out now. I guess after you went on the inside and, gathered yourself, at least you did do this, because I surely looked out for you. While you were calling your mods over on me. I don't know. I'd have been plucking them off. Intellectually, that is. Tat tat. All them mods and friends of yours who had to come through. Here, I'll let her tell you. That way, won't nobody say I'm putting words in her mouth. Go ahead.
I've been okay. Thank you, Kaazon.
You're welcome. You're welcome. No buzzard, no natting. I just help. Tell them why you telling me thank you.
For letting me know there was an error on my title. Thank you.
And it was jacked up. I have a record of it, but I'm not trying to put that out there, ma'am. Not here for that. Not here for that. And ma'am, most certainly, you are definitely. You're welcome. And anytime.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been okay. Thank you, Kaazon.
All right. I said you're welcome.
For
Tell them what I did.
letting me know there was an error on my title. Thank you.
And I want you to do the same for me. I know you are one of the big dog blockers. I know that. I'm fully aware of that. I know you do this for a living. I, on the other hand, at this particular moment in life, do not. I have a regular job, a regular person, a man. Not digging y'all shit. You, Sonia, Nesto, whatever which one of them fictitious gods that done told you inside of your head that God, y'all can pick one. I like to be fair. Let you pick one. You reach up there and grab you one. One of them told you that it was them that placed Sonia in Nesto's life. Even though Nesto, understand, and his wife, I could have swore, was joined together in holy matrimony. Now, somebody's a liar. Somebody's full of shit. People be acting like they scared to just say that. Just say it. Know your shit, and then you can just say it. Talking about one of them gods put you up in this. One of these gods put you up in this. One of these gods told you that it was okay and cool for this to be up in the middle, in the midst of this. If I heard you correctly, and if I understand correctly, which I do, that's what you did. All right, let's move on a little further. Because Sylvia's on the stand. Finally. Now, ma'am, during the time, I guess Sonia, which we'll cover on another day, what led her up to feeling some type of way once she came aware that even her day rolled around for Nesto to talk. But that's not what we want to do. Right now, next thing I know, you taking your fast ass down there. That's what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. Somebody should have been told both of y'all two, and y'all too old for that shit. Sit your little fast ass down someday. Right? You took your little fast self down there, and then you try and explain something to Nesto down in his face, telling you your situation. Here, look.
May 6th, 2024, my stuff was no lay process, meaning that they were not going to prosecute me from the beginning. And my attorney kept telling me, don't worry about it, Sylvia. But what was happening on the internet, what was people were saying, they were just dragging me, just tearing me down, saying I'm this, I'm that, all kinds of names, you know. But God did it where all of a sudden everybody's hushed. Nobody's saying anything now.
I'm with the shit. And I ain't scared of you little Bible thumpers. I already told you. Y'all be full of it. And I've been on y'all's type a long time. They know what's up when they see the K factor coming. Because it's not necessary. You don't have to do that. You just be yourself. See the gods out of it. But no, you don't want to do that. Can't do that. Won't do that. Be the truth.
They're not saying that.
I know that's right, Nesto.
One word now. You get what I'm saying? When I was going through it, people were going to different platforms, just like dragging me. When I say dragging me, I was to tears many times in my room, just crying. Couldn't understand why all of this is happening. But
you over giving me forewarnings and trying to put mods on me and all that. You know what? I'm digging up old shit. My bad. But I'm just saying, y'all be killing me. Y'all could dish something, but you can't take it. What's that business about? I can dish it, but I cannot take it. Come on, man.
I realize now that not only do I have a testimony, May 6th,
You're welcome. Sylvia. Sorry, my daughter interrupted us. You know what, Sylvia? No, I don't think I even want to go back down that road. That particular one. We'll move on. We'll move on to the second half. Trying to say. Talking to Nesto. Somebody was gonna tell Sonya on you. Tell on you now. You better sit your little fast self down. Y'all get that jump from? Just fast, just to be being fast. Ass down. Down. All right, that's good enough. Come on.
I do the same thing.
Exactly. Let me explain something. Let me tell you something. Back when I was going through it, the day I got arrested, your detective person, the person that was doing the investigation.
I know what's going on.
He came in there and he said to you, "Hey, stay away from Sylvia. And you said that stay away from her. She's got arrested." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wow. What does tomato has to do with tomato? Tomato and potato, excuse me. But, he even had a way feeling that I may jeopardize something of yours because I have a criminal. I've been accused of certain things. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, wait a minute. But who told you that? Because I ain't tell you that.
No, I saw it on the video. They sent me the video of him talking. Yeah. Yeah.
One
but
was going through the same thing.
Exactly. Let me explain
Right now.
something. Let me tell you something. Back when I was going through it, the day I got arrested, your detective person, the person that was doing it.
Sorry about that.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
He came.
Calm down, Nesto. God, dog. Damn, they're about to start flapping around like a fish.
In there, and he said to you, "Hey, stay away from Sylvia. Sylvia," and you said that doesn't have anything to do with me. But he's like, "But stay away from her. She's not. She's got arrested." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wow. What does tomato have to do with tomato? Tomato and potato. Excuse me. But he even had a way feeling that I may jeopardize something of yours because I have a criminal. I've been accused of certain things. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, wait a minute. But who told you?
What are you trying to do? See if y'all have anything in common? Why you gonna get on your ass, girl? Trying to move in on her man. Y'all having a battle of the criminal record. Female version. Can't make this shit up.
Because I ain't tell you that.
No, I saw it on the video. They sent me the video of him talking. Yeah. Yeah.
One was going through the same thing.
Exactly. Let me explain something. Let me tell you something. Back when I was going through it, the day.
Wait a minute. I'm going to let this run a little bit further. Said something that interests. Bear with me. Happy New Year's to you guys. Man, I'm going to be cutting up over K Factor. I came into nothing. Worst can happen is I leave with, you know what I mean? That's the worst can happen. Let's go.
I got arrested. Your detective person, the person that was doing the investigation.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
He came in there, and he said to you, "Hey, stay away from Sylvia. Sylvia," and you said that doesn't have anything to do with me. But he's like, "But stay away from her. She's not. She's got arrested." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wow. What does tomato have to do with tomato?
What? In New Jersey, we say no. In Alabama, we say no. They both mean the same thing, right?
Tomato and potato, excuse me. But, he even had a way feeling that I may jeopardize something of yours because I have a criminal. I've been accused of certain things. You know what I mean?
Really? Nesto, you know what she mean?
Okay, well, wait a minute. But who told you that? Because I ain't tell you that.
No, I saw it on the video.
What video? Yeah, I forgot about my case. I had a sidebar case. I want to find this video.
They sent me the video of him talking. Yeah.
They sent you a video of Nesto's lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
okay.
he wasn't in the room. He wasn't in the room. He turned around. He got on the regular calls like here, and they recorded his call, and then I got the call.
From the lawyer. Hey. Huh. Let me move a little further.
And I saw him talking, and he made a comment, hey, if they show it on social media, that they're going to get in big trouble. But it was that he was sitting on a regular seat. He wasn't in behind no attorney client privilege room. He was on the regular calls like this. And that's how I ended up seeing it. And I saw what he said about me. He told you to stay away from me.
If anybody run across Dr. R. Clark, Dr. Mo, Dr. Secedin 222, Busy, Sweet, ISIS, anybody that has seen or came across that video, I'd just like to know. Kind of like inquiring minds want to know.
Okay, but what did I? Okay, wait a minute. But what did I say?
You said I don't have anything to do with you.
All right then.
Exactly, that's what you said.
But ho. Did I say anything negative?
No, you didn't say anything negative. No.
You ain't gonna hear me say nothing negative. You know why? Because what God got for me, He got for me.
Yeah, but I was just giving you an example how people.
I get it.
I don't know, Sylvia. It sound like Nesto shot you a little line. Little line there. Let me see if you bite a little bit. It's grown folks talking right here, y'all. Kid grown folks.
I get it. Listen, Michelle, I know what's going on. Trust me, I understand. You asked me the same question every time you come, and I have the same answer. And these past couple times you've been come see me, it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper. But I'm saying the same thing over and over and over. So today, I asked God to ask you a question. What have you learned? And you broke it all the way down to all the questions that you've been asking me. You summed it up in the same form or fashion with yourself. You gave yourself the answer because you already done went through what I'm going through now.
If any of y'all could translate that shit, please email me. It's down there. Kaazon. 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 Easy. Kaazon at gmail.com. That's it. Kaazon at gmail.com. I don't need no underscore. Nobody threatening with this name. I'm not a Tom, Bill, Jerry, Mike, Larry, Charles. I'm a Kaazon for sure. Not knocking nobody else. I'm just saying me.
Just a repeated cycle of what I've said.
I need a translator.
I have not lied not one time. I've been saying what's going on in the process. It's like what I'm talking about is just foreign, but it's not. I'm telling the truth. All right. I'm an innocent man, like you said, but I didn't judge what nobody else had to come tell me about what you had going on. That's not my job. My job is to do exactly what your job was to do, what God had touched your heart that come see me. Your job was you relayed the message and said, I want to pray for Mr. Williams. It was my best friend's job to relay the message to me in a weird formal way on a phone call. Do I trust my best friend? Absolutely, but 1,000%. That's why I took his judgment call and I answered to the call. We still here 2 years as next January coming up, 2 years to the form.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what somebody else got to say, you can't listen to all that. You got to let it come to pass. You know what you told me? Now, there's not all this just coming out now. What you just said now, all the truth will come out. I ain't got to say much no more.
No, you don't.
Okay, the truth will come out. Hold on. Now the truth will come out. They also say, I said, make sure this is a secure line. Did you hear me say that?
On that thing? On that call? Yeah.
Exactly. So let me break it all the way down.
I don't understand the privilege, no privilege, not privilege. Where is this video? Because if Sylvia got her hands on it, and I know Sylvia ain't better than Oh, by the way, while I'm doing it, let me give a shout out. Phone call from prison. No, you ain't badder than them now.
If I sit here and say I'm an innocent man, I'm an innocent man. When I sit here and broke it down to you yesterday and I said, listen, have I cursed at you one time? Have a curse? And you said no. All right, let me really break it all the way down. I said, what you heard was an innocent man crying out to something that he know what the rules are applied to when it come down to them charges they put on me. You heard a angry, frustrated man. That's what you heard. Okay, this ain't had nothing to do with God. This ain't had nothing if I believe him. I did. It had nothing to do with that. So what I'm saying is the truth will come out. I ain't asked for none of that what you just said today. All I asked was
You asked me, yeah, you asked me, what did I learn within the last 24 hours, and I told you what I have learned.
And you broke it all the way down, and you brought some more woofing to the table. That's what you just did. Now, what I'm supposed to believe right now? My head supposed to be spinning off right now, right? For what you just said. If you really deeply think about what was just said to me.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not. What I'm going to continue doing is believing what God has for me. And you are a testimony right there. You say it was already non-approximate. Everybody don't know what that word means. I do. I had to learn it in here. I had to learn through the process since I've been in here. I had to teach myself what's going on and what I'm surrounded with and what I'm dealing with. So that's exactly what you're doing. You're going through the process. And you know what you said? Them people been dragging me. But guess what you told me last month? I know what they did, I know what they said, but I still believe in you. That's what you told me. And I need to stay focused. And that's exactly what I'm on. Staying focused. So it is what it is. So when I tell you, that's right. So you stay focused. I'm telling you, stay focused. This is what you told me. You didn't have to say that. You ain't got to make this up. What you got coming to you, God gonna make sure it's plentiful at the end of the road. It's gonna be something that is unusual and unnormal, but it's gonna be greatness. Okay, well you ain't gotta come up here and tell me that. That's what God told you to tell me that. You ain't gotta make that up. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing.
I don't. Definitely don't.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is, whatever God got for me, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. He done showed me what it is. Oh man, I know what they done said. It's okay. I'm still getting my blessing and I'm still getting my prayers, and that's all I care about. I'm good. And one more thing I want to say, because I got 10 minutes left. I said I wasn't going to talk that much. But
yeah, but you're talking.
Careful.
Look, but you're talking.
wait. You know why I'm talking? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you why I'm talking. I'm going to tell you why I got to talk. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, I'm in a very endangering environment.
Yeah.
Okay. This ain't no regular. Your head get turned one time, your enemy come out. They prey on you.
Yeah.
You don't know.
They said if you want to hide something from a Negro, put it in what? Get a chance. You come across and you stay that this long, put it in the chat. It was stated that if you want to hide something from a Negro, put it in the blank. Put it in the chat. Hung out this. Back to our regular.
Know that because you ain't staying here long enough to understand what I'm saying, but you see it every day on YouTube because they put everything out there. But what I'm finna say is, sometimes God will give you the answer who's good for you and who's not.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Who's good for you and who's not?
Who's not? I got my answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now hold that right there. All right, let's speed fast up now. She ready to be fast. Let her be fast.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna let you talk today.
You need to reset me. You had to reset me.
We go. We go.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Okay.
Sit your stop. That didn't move Nesto not 1 iota. But I'm gonna show you what do move. We get ready to get to the end here.
Okay, hello. Yeah. So.
Sit your fast butt down. That didn't move on Nesto 9. Stop it. All right, to add some con. Focus in on this title right here. That way won't nobody say I just made this up on. Why Nesto kicked me? Her truth, i.e., written my truth. Place that on the record. Why Nesto kicked me? My truth. And by.
Pretty scary in the in there. So he's not the only one. And I got this request a couple of weeks ago, but I just wanted to bring it to you guys' attention because somebody kept asking me, why am I not going to visit Nesto? I'm trying to tell them that the reason why. So that's why I came to tell you guys. I thought
Less. And by. All right, Nesto, let's go.
I'm gonna listen today.
You don't listen today?
Yeah, I'm listening today.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay with you?
You always listen.
Okay, trust me.
Why are you just listening today? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a lot going on here today.
It's a lot? What happened in there?
I ain't talking about it.
What, you got into a fight?
He just said he didn't want to talk about it. Boy, Nesto, you got a weird team.
No. I ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing.
Oh, it's other people fighting?
Still trying to dig. And the man said he not trying to talk. He just trying to listen today.
I ain't got nothing to do with nothing nobody got going on in here.
Oh.
So go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Okay.
What you got for me?
Let's see.
She ain't give it back to you. Yeah, she gave it back to you. She gave it back to you.
I'm trying to figure because I'm just going to turn the page and see what I fall on. All right.
Nothing. Don't sound like she came up with nothing. All right, please continue.
What the scripture said.
No, I don't. No, I don't. It's been, you keep forgetting I'm in jail now. I'm not out there with you.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how I don't think he wanted to address that scripture because I think that scripture basically kind of hit really hard on him because his reaction after that scripture was read, that chapter was read, he kind of like
You full of it. No, he did. I'm not even finna waste their time over here at the K Factor court. They can go to your thing and check it out. But nah, not for real.
he kind of change, right? I'm
So what done happened?
gonna go ahead and read the message he sent
Sonya done found you guilty.
to me. Hold on a second.
Somebody trying, sneaking trap. Ain't done shit like that. That what you dealing in?
He sent this message to me via Sonia. This is the first message he sent to me. Hold on a second.
Remember what the scripture said?
No, I don't. No, I don't. It's been you keep forgetting I'm in jail now. I'm not out there with you.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how I don't think he wanted to address that scripture, because I think that scripture basically kind of hit really hard on him, because his reaction after that scripture was read, that chapter was read, he kind of changed, right?
Change because you kept asking, man. Hey, I dig it. I can dig it, Silk, but it don't change the fact, man. Full of it. But you are. You could have just left the title all of the day. Could have did that. Sonya seen you hanging out with some people that Sonya don't think. Well, let me change that. Scratch that. Sonya saw you hanging out with some people that Sonya don't like, and she thought you was on the same page. But once Sonya saw you, I saw you too, and you been back, which I'm cool. Cause hey, listen, them the sis, Nyla, V. Lenore, Wisdom's daughter, Hoodie, I think her name is. I gotta really learn that other sister's name because she makes me laugh too. But it doesn't nobody go hard in the paint like that dog on Nyla and that dang Lenore. They be on your ass and Sonya ass, but y'all made peace, and that's what's up. Sonya didn't like that, so it's Sonya actually done kicked you to Nesto's side, but Sonya slick. She'll keep you close by. Cause Sonya feel like she look better than you. She's finer than you in Nesto's eyes by a long shot. You is no threat to her. Period.
I'm gonna go ahead and read the message he sent to me. Hold on a second.
Again, I strongly advise you all to swing by Infamous Sylvia's crib and take a look. She reads through the whole messages and everything and see what you come up with.
He sent this message to me via Sonia. This is the first message he sent to me. Hold on.
And I'm not going to share the message here. I really don't feel like it. Feel me? You get the point. God, according to Sylvia, put Sonya in Nesto's life all along. Nesto was a married man when all of that was going on, which makes me, a person like me, ask questions. I do not like people that do that. Just talk plain talk. You don't have to put the Godheads in. And you have an older clique up around you guys, some of us actually have read the scrolls, which some may call the scriptures, right? We're going to put that aside, though. Let me see, can I find this one quick bonus? And I think I've had y'all here long enough. It is sitting at 9:33 p.m. It's December the 31st. We're sitting at 44 degrees outside on a clear night here on the Gulf Coast in Pensacola, Florida, where I reside. As a promise, I said I wanted to show you what turns Nesto on, Sylvia. This is what you're going to have to work on. Go ahead, Nesto. Take over.
Okay then. Come on with mine.
God, you so. All right.
Oh, hold up. I got. Yeah, it's
Can't see.
Oh
It's
yeah.
my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that a string keeping it? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can't see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. It ain't went off yet.
You got 30 seconds. I got on joggers, like sweatpants.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. As long as I can see something, I can't see nothing now. I can't look at that.
Can't look at a lady. Oh, don't they got female CMO? That's one right behind.
Sylvia got up 2 or 3 times for you, boy. Don't play now. Don't play.
I mean, they go female.
Man, that ain't that. You know what that is.
Hard looking woman.
Yeah.
Since y'all been so good, hold on 1 second. All right, let's go.
What it is, and let me know, because if it is, I can put them on this week.
Okay, yeah.
So you can see him and he can make you laugh.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's a crazy ass dude.
Yeah, I told you
Shit
he
come
could.
out of his mouth. I'd be just sitting there like, okay.
Okay.
Crazy.
Well, you got 15 seconds. Let me get my pee.
And I'll be here. I'll be here until Tuesday. Tuesday I'm leaving.
Okay, cool. Love you.
Right.
Bye.
Like.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
Nesto was heated. Get a full picture. Hey, it happens like that.
Beat money.
Listen, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Right there. Yes. Thank you for coming aboard. Thank you for rocking out with me. I openly admitted a long time ago, running 2 years behind. I was studying things, YSL situation, try to teach and how to sit it down. So playing with your life like that. 35, 45 years, man, that's a long time to be around. But anyway, I want to thank all my subscribers, my people in the chat, from my Supreme Justice. I'm looking forward to 2026 and putting mad material out. Going to be put in a way that people, I don't know, I don't know. Maybe they scared. Maybe they chasing the bag. Look, I have a job. I get up 3 Monday through Thursday a.m. I go knock out 10. I bring it back. I have 3-day weekends. And I'm going to share them with you. I have mad books showing y'all. Mad books here. Don't worry about the read. I'll do the read. I do. 2026. Kaazon's Truth. Guys up. Then again, I might mix and match over here. The ones want to come and participate, come on in. I want to get into some genealogy. The old folks are sliding out of here. A lot of the young ones too. But anyway, that's under my political structure. Anyway, my whole point of this, I want to thank you for coming in. Patient. I don't have all the technology yet. Not yet. But I'm going to figure it all out. Make it look nice, make it sound nice. Right now, though, we got to keep it rolling, right? I want to just say thank you. I do beg you to come back. Even though I ain't begging, I beg you to come back. Come back. Come back and hang out with us as we drag Nesto monkey chump ass. Set me off. I was going on about my business until it came across talking shit about your wife to a side chick. And then the ad salt on an open wound, you allow her same thing. Boy, you got to be out your everlasting mind. Ain't letting that shit slide. It's some men out here. Man. I'm not letting that slide. So I'm going to drag that ass. And Drake can just hate. Might need to go back and double check him with limelight ass. But anyway, that's all I have. Once again, I want to thank you guys. Any questions or concerns, you can always reach me at kaazon@gmail.com.
Beat money.
I do not turn down a cup of coffee, a nice cigar, or a nice hot tea. I do not. Therefore, $, Kaazon Senior. AAAZON, capital S, little r, as in railroad. Happy New Year's to you guys coming in. I'm going to set this up to maybe branch out maybe at about 11. Those of you on the East Coast experiencing first few minutes of 2026. I'm in the Central Time. Nevertheless, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful happy New Year coming in. Careful, safe out there. Listen, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not. Most importantly of all, if it's worthy enough and I don't embarrass you, share it. I really enjoy doing it. Also, you have to do research, and I'm one of the best researchers side of the Mississippi River. You understand? Kaazon's Truth launching 2026. Look out for it. next time we meet, it should be 2026. I don't know. I might pop us off a live. I haven't talked to y'all live. It's over now. Time for me to come in and come in high. Stay warm, take care, love on each other. Don't be being too hard on each other. And bump them people that be misquoting scripture, just throwing things out there. Bump them. That's on them. They don't want to go read. They just want to throw shit out there. Then all right, get their head topped off. All right, intellectually that is. We don't do violence. They know the violence. But you will intellectually get your noodles knocked out your shit playing around. All right, good night, everyone. I will not be up when the New Year's come in. Those of y'all enjoying the festivities, careful. See you guys the next.